This is Big Bang Haru Haru. I've heard this a couple times, bits of it on TikTok, and way back then a bit. I guess whenever that was. The music video, the whole thing never.
Yeah. Finally I realized.
So it looks very outdated, but it kind of looks like one of those camera things, like old camera things, like camera recorder I think it's called, the quality a bit. It has a little vibe to it, so I kind of like it.
I'm nothing without you.
Wait, is this a good... The quality looks pretty bad with a little pixelation, but whatever.
I was wrong, forgive me.
Wait, what? It feels like like a little drama show that's happening here. I'm liking it. Oh wow. There's a little piano playing that's setting the melody, I feel. The melody is pretty nice. I don't know what they're saying. Okay, yeah, but the drama is kind of... It's like you don't have to exactly understand, but you can see from the video still the drama that's happening here. So when the guy who was getting bullied, I guess at first, the big tall guy, starts singing his line, and it's set another mood kind of thing with his line. It has a little different like vibe to it, and then the song came in. So it's like the song is going, he sets a little mood, and then poof, the main melody of the song comes. I guess the Haru Haru part. It has like a nostalgic vibe to it too. And I guess the visual as well. It's like it looks yellow and old, so it's actually helping to set the mood as well for like nostalgia kind of thing. Is Haru Haru the name of the girl? I've never thought about that. Again, I've heard this song back then, not I don't want to hear that release basically, and I enjoyed it. I heard it a couple times, never saw the full thing, never saw the video.
Say goodbye. 길을 걷다 너와 나 우리 마주친다 해도 못 본 척하고서 그대로 가던 길 가죠. 자꾸만 옛 생각이 떠오르면 아마도 나도 몰래 그댈 찾아갈지도 몰라.
Wait, who's the bad guy? Is he the bad guy? So the other guy's a bad guy? I thought the other guy was a good guy. Like, just like, you know. And then they came because they actually liked her as well. And they bullied him. Or is he misunderstood the girl or something? This guy's voice, it's I don't know, it's like a rough voice. It's a bassy and rough voice a bit, or is it like a bassy voice? I'm not sure. It's kind of cool. His voice kind of cool. The other one has like lighter voice, we'll say. I think the lighter voice kind of works for the whole nostalgia kind of thing. Oh, it doesn't have to be exactly light voice. But I'm just saying like here the rough voice, bassy voice he has. I don't know why that sound is like. It doesn't exactly give nostalgia for his voice, but I guess for people like who heard him back then, yeah, it does have like a nostalgia sound to his voice. It does have like a bad guy kind of sound. I'll say. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. name Haru Haru, the H is like Haru Haru. And it's like you're letting out your breath a bit. It's just like for me, like story wise, hearing Haru Haru is like the when you're giving up your breath a bit is making more emotional somehow a bit for me. The name Haru Haru itself. I don't know why they're all breaking. Did they all like her? What? The song is good. I like the song. I've heard it a couple times, not the fully, just the bits of it, and it is a pretty good song. I don't know why they're all angry. What? It's as if counter. Oh no. Oh, it's a childhood friend or something.
차라리 만나지 않았더라면 덜 아플 텐데 영원히 함께하자던 그 약속 이젠 추억에 묻어들길 바래 baby 널 위해.
Why is it making it so dramatic? Everybody on the phone like, oh no, what's happening? No. Why is it making? There's like a whole drama thing going on. I think I heard a BTS one. What is it called? The song I forgot. It was very stylized. Here is telling the story more dramatically, as in like there's a storyline going on, and they're all reacting to the story, like that's moving forward, I guess, and they're making it dramatic and kind of sad. The reaction. Look at the reaction. You can see like they're all like taking it back. And I think the part where they sing the main melody part here, I get this part as well. It's not just one person thing. It's a lot hard to tell, but I think there are a couple of them singing together, which gives more presence or like harmony or like emotion. Instead of being only one guy singing, they're all singing together because they're all in the whole story and dramatic stuff that's happening, all done together, impacted by the storyline, not the death of the main character. I don't know what she has cancer, I think. Wait, is that a girl or a guy? Oh, it's that guy.
거짓말해서 미안하다.
It's a freaking drama. They're freaking doing a drama show with the music video, like a fully one, not like just like emphasizing some parts of it. It's like freaking going drama mode, full story, full episode.
민영이 너 많이 사랑하더라.
Alright. Okay, so this is more easier to follow, even though I'm not exactly 100% sure what happened, like I get the basic idea. It's more easier to follow because it's simpler compared to now what we have is more like stylized, let's say. And it's like a freaking full episode of like a drama show or something that's happening here. Look at how they're all positioned. You know, they all have like cool posture, we'll say. They're all reacting to this. But it's also like sad. I would have said like it's a little long. It's 5 minutes and 34 seconds. But I think the whole visual and the storyline kind of got to me, so it got like I still was interested in hearing more. And they did have a little break point, I think, where they just talked. So it gave a little break, almost like a concert where they gave a little breather room after like all the energy of the song. Give a little break and come back to the song. It was a good song. It was a good song. I like Haru Haru. Never thought that name Haru Haru. Now that I'm listening to the Haru Haru part. I never thought it was a person. I never thought that was a person for some reason. I don't know. I just thought the name of the song. I enjoyed it. I did say like the main. I think it's a bad guy. I'm not sure. Has like a deep voice, and now that I hear it, I also thought it was kind of like a bad guy kind of sound. Bad guy kind of sound means like he has a different kind of voice. I don't mean exactly like it's a bad kind of guy, even though I said that. But the sound does come out to me at least. Like okay, it's a bad guy kind of. But that's just his voice, his texture. It's nothing. It's normal. Um, and he kind of sets. You know, his voice is a part of the story, even if you didn't see the whole video. I feel like when you hear his voice, like, oh, what's up with this guy in the song itself? So he really exists in the story with his voice he has. I feel, for his part of the song. The other guys have, I get a lighter voice, which I feel lighter voice are good for nostalgia. Probably a heavy voice as well. I don't know what kind of voice he has. I'm not sure what that is. Um, Probably people have basic voice. It also works, but in this song I'm hearing it. That's how I'm defining it, I guess. You guys have lighter voice. They all kind of sang a bit. I couldn't tell all of them apart. I know this guy's name is Taeyang. They all kind of sound similar except for this guy here. He had a more different, I think, more head voice kind of singing. Um, so there's a couple of things going on here. You know, they all sing light voice. I'll say light. Then he has his head voice coming in, and he has this basic voice coming in. So it's kind of like they have their parts in the song, and that helps make it even better instead of keeping it very simple. You know, and I liked it. I like the Haru Haru part, the main part, I guess, at the hook part. I like the heavy voice part where he plays his line. I think it's like a rap part he does. And the whole video itself, I liked it. I wouldn't want to watch it again because I don't like watching sad stuff too much. I didn't feel his sadness near the end, acting wise, if I could just say. Like when he's crying here, well, the last few seconds of it. Doesn't matter really. I enjoyed it, and I feel that's like a very nice nostalgia vibe. The video holds a nostalgia video effect going on as well. And it's a more simple, again, like an episode thing, so it's more simple to follow as well compared to nowadays, highly stylistic thing going on. And overall, I just the simplicity I heard that made me enjoy this song. So I'm gonna give like a big thumbs up. I liked it. I heard it many years ago. I don't think it was that many years ago as the video. Um, Bits of it, and I just heard bits of it on TikTok as well now. So I just came back to heard this part, I guess. Liked it, and simple to follow, nostalgia vibe, great use of how each people sing, harmonize, and like how the story and the voice are affected with the story, voice are put for the story stuff. The rapping part, I enjoyed it as well, even though I don't like the rapping part. I think it's rapping part. Anyway, big thumbs up.